Alright guys, here with a deck profile. My boy Justin. Y'all seen him on the channel playing his Herald deck. So let's get into the profile unless he has a few words he would like to say.
It's just a busted deck.
Let's go.
Alright, of course, the standard agents. You got the 3 shine balls, the Hyperions, the Venus, the 3 Heralds, 2 Crysteel, Honest, Jupiter, and Earth.
Alright.
And the only reason most Herald or most agent decks don't play Jupiter, I play Jupiter because Earth into Jupiter is 6 levels for Herald Perfection.
Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, and then I know y'all seen that list. Earth's going back to 2. This might be a good time to check out this deck.
Yeah. Alright, and then of course tour guides. My targets for tour guide and Sangan and Legion Releaser Rituals.
And if you guys don't know what this guy do,
if I use him for ritual summon, like if he's in the graveyard, I can remove him and he'll count as one of the monsters for the ritual summon. And then if I use him for ritual summon, my opponent can't special summon. So if I get Herald out by using him, it's pretty much a lot.
Right.
And then 3 Manjus.
This guy's broken. Busted.
Search out either the Herald or the Dawns. And of course, since I'm playing 5 Dark monsters,
Dark.
Blightless Soldier.
Which also is unaffected by the list.
And I decided to only play 2 Dawns, mostly because of space issues, but also because I played 3 Manjus. And then for spells, 2 Lance, in case like they have like a bunch of back row set and they want to try and flip it all up to get rid of Herald. And 1 chain, I just protect him. And since it doesn't lower defense, he stays at 28 defense. 2 Duality, 2 Preparational Rites.
Card was busted too.
Yeah, he used that. Search Herald from the deck. If somehow they negated Dawn and the Herald, I can just add it back to my hand.
Exactly.
And then Heavy Storm, Monster Born, and Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice, of course, to refill my deck with fairies.
And why no Dark Hole for those who might say no Dark Hole?
Well, mainly no room.
And field presence. Like, he has to have the Herald on the field.
And if I get the Herald out, I don't want a Dark Hole.
He don't want to Dark Hole his Herald. Yeah. Dark Hole is not good in Herald of Perfection. If you see somebody playing it, smack them.
And then for the side deck, 2 Spirit Reapers. Like usually whenever I side, the whole Herald engine comes out and I just switch to straight agents. Because usually if they know how to play against Herald, they'll side against it. And then when I'm just playing straight agents, they can't do nothing.
And as you'll see in the finals, his opponent didn't know how to play against Heralds. And that guy's behind me. Let's take a quick shot at him right fast.
Aw, damn, bitch ass little necro go. Hey, what you doing?
Let the roast continue.
And then 2 Maxis. I really wanted to play it in the main in Herald, but because like the draw into Herald faster. But then once I have Herald out, I don't want it in my hand. I want fairies. So I just left it in the side and side into the agent. And then 3 Mystical Space Typhoon.
Standard in most side decks that don't play. Oh, look at there.
2 Soul Taker for Heroes and Chaos Dragons.
He's realizing what we're profiling over here.
Dark Hole.
There's the hole.
2 Bottomless. 2 Goes in Match. And my favorite tech card of the format, Transmigration Prophecy.
Hey, this card is busted. If he wasn't using it before,
I side this card and every single one of my decks except for Gravekeepers, because I can't target the graveyard and Gravekeepers. Yeah, like out of the side deck, the only thing I didn't wind up liking was Goes in Match. Like if you saw in game 2 against Stevie, my Goes in Match wound up killing me because he just left my Reaper on board till he built up enough resources. So I'll probably take these out for Probably Torrential Tributes. Just for more.
Yeah. More control.
Yeah. And then that's side.
And it's extra deck.
Huh?
Because he plays like BLS too. Fairies. No, fairy. It's a fairy.
Heroes
and rivalry.
I'm about to lose that shit because of rivalry.
Yeah, rivalry keeps the type, so he can't drop the BLS.
Alright, and then I had plenty of room in the extra deck. So Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Black Rose, Bronic, Allied Justice Catastor, and Armreon.
3 of the 5D, or no, 2 of the 5Ds.
Like,
Armreon BLS.
In the deck, Herald is a tuner, so, and Earth.
Yeah.
So plenty of options for synchroing.
Especially with the odd levels that the creation and the shine balls give
then
you.
For Exceeds, 2 Gotcha again to 2. Such a busted card.
Would you put Daigusto Phoenix in him?
Probably. I'd probably take out Stardust Dragon and put in Phoenix. Oh yeah, Brionic.
Or Brionic when
Since
he
it's getting banned. Forgot about that. And then play 1 rank 4, 1 Utopia.
Yeah, you don't have
like
that many 4 stars.
I mean,
only when you have the.
There's a few level 4s, but not enough to warrant like an extra deck for like Hero was playing like 8 Exceeds.
Exactly.
And then my rank 3s, I play Leviair,
Staple,
Leviathan,
Staple,
Acid Golem,
Staple,
10 Tempo,
Staple
and
now.
Zenmaines. And then Dark Mist.
Darkness, everybody.
If I have Herald out and I bring out Dark Mist, every turn he gets bigger, and Herald just stops everything they do to get rid of him until he's at like 3,000 plus, and then it's just pretty much a wrap if they can't get rid of it.
And he's a dark to use with all your light shine balls. So if you open up the BLS, it's kind of playable.
Oh yeah. And that's the deck.
Heralds by my boy Sheltering Legends. Check it out. You know, if this ban list, I'm still skeptical, but if that's the ban list, this deck is going to be pretty beast. And like I said, guys, light. I have an agent deck. If you don't like the Herald or prefer it, get at me.